What's up everybody, Sebastian here, and today we're gonna talk about how to choose your starter in Pokémon Legends Z-A. Step 1. Simple question, but massive consequences. Which one's your favorite? Well, we have Meganium, we have Feraligatr, and we have Emboar. Which one do you like the most? That's the first question. Massive consequences though. Stay tuned. So for me, it's Emboar. However, if I choose Emboar, there are consequences. Who are the other fire types in Legends Z-A? The ones that we know at least. So we have Charizard, we have Flareon, we have Houndoom, we have Simisear, we have Chandelure, Delphox, Talonflame, and Pyroar. So these are the ones confirmed until now. The ones who have a Mega Evolution, well, spoiler alert for the people who don't like rumors, this is your chance to get out, right? 3, 2, 1, okay. So the ones that we know have Mega Evolutions are Emboar, well, probably because, well, he's the starter, right? We have Charizard, X and Y, we have Houndoom, we have Chandelure, we have Delphox, and we have Pyroar. So the next question is, does Mega Evolution matter? Well, of course it does. It's the generation of Mega Evolutions, especially if you can Mega Evolve your Pokemon multiple times in one battle. So let's narrow it down. Talonflame, sorry buddy, I don't want you to go, but we have to. So we're down to Emboar, Charizard, Houndoom, Chandelure, Delphox, and Pyroar. If I choose Emboar, who am I missing out on? My favorite of all time is Charizard, but I think Charizard is gonna sit this one out because Charizard has been on my team for more times than I could count. So, okay, so among the rest, who do I like the most? Well, we have Emboar, we have Delphox, and we have Pyroar. So Pyroar, I always thought Pyroar was cool, but in the original X and Y games, I always chose either Charizard or Delphox, and never Pyroar because of these two. I think this time I would really like to give Pyroar a chance, especially that it has a Mega Evolution, and it can be really good. So, who are we down to? We're really down to deciding between Emboar and Pyroar and maybe Delphox. So who to choose between these two? To be able to make a sound decision, we're gonna have to visit the water types and the grass types to see what we're missing out on. Which water types are confirmed to be in Pokemon Legends Z-A? So we have Feraligatr, we have Slowbro, we have Starmie, and Gyarados, we have Vaporeon, Slowking, Simipour, Greninja, Barbanacle, and Cloudster. And my favorite is Simipour. What? I'm just joking. I like Simipour, and I'm sorry for the people who do, but I don't think he's, among all these names, he's anybody's favorite. I'm sorry. I think I should edit this out. Anyway, alright, so again, the Mega Evolution factor. Who are the ones who are getting Megas? So we have Feraligatr, we have Slowbro, Gyarados, Greninja, and the rumored ones, Starmie and Barbanacle. Who do I like most among these? Well, of course, Feraligatr, I like him, well, a lot. Slowbro, I like him, but not in a playthrough, so no. Gyarados, I've had Gyarados on my team like 1,000 times already, so let's skip Gyarados this generation. I like Starmie, but not as much as the others, so we're gonna remove it. Barbanacle as well. It's rumored to have Mega, but I'm really not too excited about Mega Barbanacle. I'm not gonna take a chance in my playthrough as a slot on my playthrough just for Barbanacle. So who am I left with? I'm left with Feraligatr and Greninja. However, I'm a little bitter in regards to Greninja because I really loved ash-greninja, and they seem to want us to really forget about him. And to be honest, Mega Greninja seems a little bit like a rip-off of ash-greninja, so I don't really like it a lot. Well, I still love Greninja. I really wanted to train Greninja as well, but I'm not really the biggest of fans of Mega Greninja. I wish they brought back ash-greninja. It would have definitely been on my team with any regards to any other Pokemon. So for this reason, I don't really want to prioritize Greninja on my team. So in terms of water, I really prefer Feraligatr over Greninja. Now let's go for grass. Let's see what grass types have. We have Meganium, we have Victreebel, we have Roserade, Leafeon, Simisage, Chestnut, Go-Goat, Trevenant, and Gourgeist. The ones that have Mega Evolutions are only Meganium, Victreebel, and Chestnut. I don't like Chestnut. It's my least favorite starter. However, Mega Chestnut is kind of cool. I like the design, but to reach Mega Chestnut, I would have to go through Chestnut. And Quilladin. Am I even pronouncing it right? Quilladin? Quilladin? I don't know, man, but I don't really like these guys. So, which leaves Victreebel and Meganium. I love Victreebel. It's a sack of acid. Mega Victreebel. I mean, the teaser did it justice. I mean, I really loved it. And I really love Meganium. I love Chikorita and Bailey from the anime. And Mega Meganium might be strong, but am I really willing to risk it? We're gonna put aside Meganium for now. We're gonna choose Victreebel. So here's where we stand. In terms of grass type, it's gonna be Victreebel, Meganium on standby. Among the water types, we have Feraligatr and Greninja. Greninja more like on standby. And in terms of fire types, we have Emboar, Pyroar, and Delphox, but on standby. So if I go with the Emboar, the water type slot on my team is gonna be for Greninja, and the grass type slot is gonna be for Victreebel. However, if I go for Feraligatr as a starter, the fire type slot is gonna go for Pyroar, and the grass type slot is gonna go for Victreebel. If I go for Meganium as a starter, the water type slot is gonna go for Greninja, and the fire type slot is gonna go for Pyroar. Which combination do I like the most? Well, honestly, it's gonna be Feraligatr, Pyroar, and Victreebel. This is the combination I'm choosing. You see, guys, it's not about who you like the most among the starters, it's about who you're missing out on and who would you really like to be on your team, right? So I think that's the best combination I'm gonna end up with. However, there's a risk. What if there's no Mega Pyroar? Well, in that case, there's Delphox on standby, and I'm gonna choose Mega Delphox. So either way, Feraligatr would be the best starter to choose, for me at least. Now, what I need you to do is do the same exercise and find out which starter you really want to choose. So there we have it. I guess I'm choosing Feraligatr. I hope I don't change my mind from now until the game comes out, but that's who I'm going with. How about you? Which ones do you like the most, and which ones are you choosing? What's up, everybody? Sebastian here. Ah! Oh my god! Why did you scare me like that on deck? Ah! Why? Oh. Oh Lord. You scared the crap out. Stop! I can see the handle! Let me record! Don't touch that handle. What's up, everybody? Sebastian here, and today...